Words! Guys, we're doing the thing. Hi, everybody. Hi, Internet. Hi. Probably my mom. I don't know. Sometimes she watches. My name's Jackie Dash. Jakidash. And currently, you're on the season finale of High School Royale. Season, not series. But you might know this lovely space that is in my grasp as GeekSpaceTV, a Seattle-based non-for-profit or non-profit streaming studio in Seattle.
Woo, you got it!
I know.
You mostly did it.
I mostly did it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take a close accuracy and almost bullseye, as they say. This is a show that we're doing. I forgot what we were doing because I congratulated myself a little bit too hard. I introduced myself. Oh, this is
Claudia, how long have you been playing RPGs on Twitch?
In this studio, a very long.
What was the most successful intro?
It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah, okay.
It's a lot of trauma to deal with. Okay,
But
we're gonna love at once.
Back to what we were talking about. We're doing High School Royale, which is an RPG system that is the OVA system. It's actually based kind of on anime, and these lovely people are going to be our anime characters in this. Just so you know, GeekSpaceTV is that charity, non-for-profit thing I talked about. So thanks for retweeting, thanks for watching, thanks for hosting, thanks for supporting with both love and admiration and dollar bills if you got them to spare.
I thought there was a distinction between charities
There
and
is.
non-profit.
Hey guys, welcome to Geek Space.
Hi.
There are distinctions that we have to go over.
We'll talk about this later.
Figure it
Right
out.
now I'm on stream and there are people who are talking.
Claudia,
We're all
you want to
gonna
tell them
die.
how this is the last episode in this space?
Yeah. So this is the
You don't have
season.
to.
It's okay. This is the season finale of High School Royale, which is the end of season 1 of GeekSpaceTV. We're gonna start a brand new season 2 of all the shows of GeekSpaceTV next Wednesday, and we're gonna do it in a brand new studio space. What? That's right. We're gonna have one crazy week, but at the end of that week, you're gonna have a real slick place to look at with your video phones.
It's gonna be so slick. We're gonna cover it in various
I guess they're looking at it with their eyes, but it's through the video.
No oiling.
no,
No oiling.
no.
I don't. Is
Well,
that
I come with my own natural oils.
is that in the land agreement? Like no oiling on this
No
property.
oil.
No drilling for oil in this second floor apartment.
Don't get dinosaur goop. No dinosaur goop.
Okay, and moving on.
Moving on. Let's. I think we're gonna introduce our characters before we say previously on High School Royale. Let's start. Who has not started yet? We have 5 episodes. There should be someone who has not started.
Hey, I'm Steph. You can find me on Twitter at SourFruitJunkie. I actually have a Patreon. You can find me there too, and look at some cool art that I'm posting. It's really great. I play Haley Harper, who is a rather short president of the Outdoor Adventure Club, and she's the competitive bird princess. And this is Tico.
Hi, my name is Random Tuesday. You can find me on the internet as Random Tuesday. I am a content creator, which means I do cosplay, I craft, I play games. I frequently act like I know what I'm doing. And tonight I will be playing Kenna Murray, who is not a knife girl. And if you say that to her face, she might stab you.
You might get a knife.
You might get one. Not as a gift.
You might get what's coming to you.
A gently used knife.
I actually
Not
found a
used gently.
bayonet that was slightly used on sale at the surplus store. I'm like, what do you mean slightly used bayonet?
It needs more.
Because there's one's own.
Slightly used, stressed on the used.
Don't.
My name is Jamie.
Okay, protection, right?
I'm on twitch.tv/CalamityJamie or Twitter at CalamityJamie. I am also a content creator. I'm going to be back to streaming this week after taking some time off. If you'll let me for a moment share, because I didn't before. My mom's surgery was today and went really great. So good news for everybody. So,
Lovely.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Anna.
And thank you guys so much. This is kind of our last hurrah of this specific show. And it's my first one, so it's really meant a lot to me that you guys have been so kind.
Are you going to be doing anything cool next season?
You know, I might do something next season. There's this GeekSpaceTV GeekSpaceTV that's gonna have this really slick new studio.
Yeah.
And I heard that they play some games.
Yeah.
What?
That's right. And you're gonna. Wow.
Sounds the
Oh my gosh,
coolest.
whoa. Okay, this is
Small world.
very interesting. I don't know. I think something's.
They get a really cool guy. It'd be like a really good addition to
Yeah.
your crew. Yeah.
Tough to say. We'll figure this out.
Hi.
I don't understand.
So Claudia, let's get soft threes over here.
That was nice. I was benevolent.
She was really nice.
She didn't kill me.
was.
No, that's
Not yet.
yet.
Can't say the same for BB.
I'm Sarah. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at ShellGame, and I play Ada, who is a very studious young child who looks at the world with the eyes of an adult and expects everyone to adhere to her very high concept of the level of intelligence they should be maintaining at a particularly normal level.
I'm playing Andromeda, by the
Oh
way.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to tell you guys, I was so excited just about being here that I forgot to talk about what I was due. I'm Andromeda. She's like a goth Luna Lovegood that naps a lot. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I totally forgot.
His face too. I was like, oh, she got all of the good, wonderful things. We're so happy about your mother and so many good things. And also that show and that really cool studio. You
Yeah,
know,
that cool new
Yeah,
show studio
the
that
show.
there's like yeah.
Awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that maybe.
I think really-
Who are you?
Me?
What are you doing here?
Well,
Yeah!
hold on, I have a prepared statement
Good.
that I wrote in 3 seconds and didn't finish, as you will find out. Hello, precious angels. It's your steamy, dreamy, and IRL streamy lover of nonsense, struggly romantic. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter, as well as here at this lovely, inclusive, non-profit GeekSpaceTV. In this game of High School Royale on at GeekSpaceTV,
That's
GM
where it
by
dropped.
Jackie Dash.
That's where you stopped writing.
I will be portraying the big bad boy of baseball they call BB, improv for a little bit, and then eat a toaster pastry.
Wait. I'm glad we're selling.
How is it? What do you think?
This is a Jolly Rancher toaster pastry. And it oddly tastes like watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Hashtag not sponsored by Pop Tarts or Jelly Wash.
You said Pop-Tarts, I said toaster pastry.
Oh,
You
my
just-
I ruined it.
This
okay.
is disgusting.
There goes our toaster pastry
That's the one that didn't have-
sponsorship deal.
Anyone want some toaster pastry?
Does it taste like it's made out of crayons?
It tastes like a Jolly Rancher, a watermelon Jolly
Okay,
Rancher.
I want to try a little.
Please,
Just
everyone,
a little. Just
everyone,
Okay.
eat
Here.
deep of my toaster flesh.
just-
My character is named BB.
It is
I
flesh
wanna-
colored. Do you see this?
It's got the flavor of flesh in there. It's watermelon. It's disgusting.
I don't like watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Um,
Put it in your mouth. I wanted to know if this would taste like.
It's bad and wrong and against everything that we
Yeah,
do
it
here at
tastes
GeekSpace.
exactly like a watermelon
No,
Jolly
it
Rancher.
is-
Yeah, why
it
would
is-
they do this? I think all they did was take watermelon Jolly Rancher and put it inside a Pop-Tart.
Distill it into some kind of
Yeah.
sticky paste.
Here's my question.
There's an alchemical lab.
Who actually likes watermelon Jolly Ranchers here? Because I think the answer
I
is
do, but
I-
if you're like the hard candy.
Well, also, like, if you got to choose between, like, one flavor of Jolly Rancher that you don't like and that, like, it kind of works. And plus, you're gonna, guys, let's talk about Jolly Rancher.
That's what multivitamins are for.
My character's name is BB. I am 7'1", 400 pounds. I am a pretty okay pacifist, and I have a very secret and mysterious name and father that will be revealed this episode if Claudia doesn't yell at me.
Oh no! Yell at you.
Claudia, did you reach the Thunder Zone? Is what I like to call that flavor that particular area of Flavor Town.
You remind me of
Marcus, did
like
you
a cat.
recently get a new part-time job you want?
Oh yeah, I should because I didn't do it today very well. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. Hi guys, I am the what's the official wording?
You're our social media manager.
I'm the social media man.
Unless you prefer a better title.
I am
In which case, make it up.
I like to be the social media consulate of
Can it be
geeks.
this steamy, dreamy social media managerini?
Hey guys, you'll start noticing as soon as I get full access to the GeekSpace Twitter account, you'll start noticing just retweets of lasagna. That's it. That's all we're gonna
Hey,
get.
I had you covered today.
You did, and I got the first picture of it, and I couldn't log into the GeekSpace account. It was a tragedy. But thank you for joining us on this wonderful 5-part journey through Claudia's weird mind.
I'm trying really hard. Give me a second, guys. My body is stuck.
I'll keep riffing. So
Who
what
are
about
you?
Pelicans?
Why are you here?
I can't stop making this thing with my mouth.
I was gonna say she looks
It
like
lingers.
the
It
videos
lingers.
where
You want
cats
more?
get ham dropped on them.
Yeah.
That's what Claudia reminds me of right now.
I was
She's
thinking
just
like when you put peanut butter on a dog's nose.
Okay, I've done it. I think I've done it. Okay.
I want to wait.
No, it's like, you know, the
Put-
cat
you
with
put
the
it on
Santa
both
hat
noses?
clips behind. It's like,
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, I found more in my mouth. Okay.
Claudia.
I'm Claudia. I already dinged my name, so you only get one for each half. But and now I have to come up with a different jingle so I don't use the ding.
But like, you've introduced yourself.
Oh, I do the show now. Oh, Destiny. Okay.
oh, Destiny.
So, we're going to tell you, mostly me, is going to tell you about what happened on High School Royale. Previously on High School Royale. So, we're in New Scotia, a smallish town in Maine. It's known for its people who can do great things. Every couple decades, every so often, there is a series called the Games of Excellence, where 4 high schools are teamed against each other to prove which people are actually the most excellent in this city, the best of the best, so to say. There are 4 main schools: Simon Fernando High School, Salazar Prep, Blumenthal.
Blumenthal.
It's the only name I didn't come up with.
Blumenthal. There is a celebrity chef in England called Heston Blumenthal, and that is literally where I pulled that name from.
Well, Blumenthal Prep
be so proud.
Public Academy.
Real quick, go tardigrades. Just want to drop that. Tardigrades.
Tardigrades, and also Victoria School for Wayward Students of Unusual Talent. Now, this group, which you can guess is from Blumenthal's Public Academy, has played in 2 of the 3 rounds of this competition. Their first school against Simon Fernando, they were very successful in the series of 3 tasks in an underground dungeon. Congratulations. In their second, they proved they're even more antagonist by going against Salazar Prep and stealing all the coins in a heist during casino night. And now currently...
We were so set for that.
You were antagonists! You were antagonists. You
I
were
mean,
antagonists.
the part where I stabbed someone, sure, antagonist. The part where we were stealing, that was where we were.
That was part of the game.
Stealing is
You
a very
established the
gray
stealing
moral
rule.
area.
I want to, please raise your hand if you have stabbed anybody in this game. No. just point that out there.
Now raise your hand if you've shot at children.
Thank you. I'm not a
In the game.
No.
In the game. All right.
We should specify.
Does throwing like small rocks
Okay.
count?
No, you're good. You're,
Okay.
you're perfect
trying to
for a
throw
princess.
things at Ada, I think is.
I have tried to murder Ada, that is fair. In game. So they have met their competitors, which is Priscilla, the very interesting bird, Krona, the very tall, elegant.
Not a vampire.
Not a vampire. Monica, and his full title is Spring-Heeled Bastion.
Oh.
You've met them, and they have made a plea. You've been after you were welcomed to Victoria School for Wayward Students of Unusual Talent to lose, because if Victoria School wins, they will have the ability to let their existence stop being out. They won't have to hide anymore in the shadows. They can come out. Maybe they can be full citizens of the world and actually leave this spooky, ooky little school. And that's where we left off. You were politely escorted out. I know you were excited about the library, but unfortunately it was passing period, and some of these students get a little bit more excited about humans than others. So you were asked very quickly and efficiently to leave.
Are you talking about delicious excitement?
That is not the words that were said.
Okay.
I want to be clear. They also like low-key threatened us.
Yeah,
They're like,
that did happen.
lose
Yeah.
or we'll kill you. So you definitely.
I don't think they said the word
They said
kill.
they said lose or we're going to have to come at you with everything we got, and we got ghost arms, we got a tentacle kid, and we got a laser eyed
You were
little
so
brother.
close.
As they said all those words.
In that order.
What's in this toaster pastry?
Don't do that.
A lot of
Don't.
sugar. No.
It smells like
Oh,
Right.
why are we doing this again?
Aftertaste.
No, it smells
Hey,
like everyone's
hey,
uncle.
Hey,
So,
hey, hey.
Kenna
Careful of cross chatters.
Thank you.
will get, I assume their carriage, like, do they take
There's a carriage at the
escort?
door. Like Krona is escorting you out politely. She is like standing. She is not leading anymore. She is like, I wouldn't say corralling you, but she's not letting anyone stray too far.
Do we
I
walk?
think those horses are students.
We should ask them.
Hey, are your horses students?
No, that's the horses.
You're Kenna being rude. Ask the horses.
Sorry, are you a student?
Nath.
Hey, well, they said no.
Nay.
Nay.
Like, no.
Some extracurricular activities are our centaurs like to run track.
Okay, because I was going to say if the horses were students, then you're really subjecting them to servitude, indentured servitude, and I don't think that's okay.
We're on the same page.
Okay, great. Just
Yeah. All right.
want to be clear, you threatened us, so I'm not really sure we're on the same page.
Like she's like lively and like just continues to walk and like just kind of hangs back. We'll pause and be like, your invitation is still open. When you decide.
To lose. Or be... Oh, I'm sorry, where's this going? Oh, her invitation.
You still have a place here. If you wish. And I understand, I'm not trying to take you from this competition. You deserve your spot. But those with unusual talent do belong here.
And just gives her like the blankest stare. Just. Shall we?
Yes.
This is what Ken has been dragged into the carriage.
He just is like definitely just like into the carriage. Into the carriage.
Close the carriage door.
Oh, wait,
Last one in. Yeah. And as I like close, I'm eye contact the entire time, just like.
Yeah, Krona is like just standing at the door. Like, as you remember, Krona is tall and elegant and shortish hair, just the black jacket, the silver cord, like a prefect, if you will.
Not a vampire.
No, definitely not. Nah, because it's not official. Vampires don't exist. What are you talking about?
We literally already met a vampire.
Yeah, we already met
With
one.
Phoebe.
I went on a nice little coffee date with one.
Also, not confirmed. Not confirmed. Vampires don't exist.
He did ask me to run away with him, just like that Carly Rae Jepsen song that I love.
All right. So you're going back.
IRL.
You know it's like around the 20th. You had some holidays. Seasons happen. You guys know you celebratory in your each and own fashion. Some of you, it might be full of cheer. Meats might be packaged.
There's just a lot of meat served at her family's meal. It's all meat that is carved.
Some of you might go on a weekend to go follow a bird that may or not exist. Some of you might get an extra loving book and just spend all night reading it.
With flashlight.
That was also your Christmas present.
New batteries. and for Christmas, one of you just gets a phone call. Just a phone call.
Just a phone call.
Just a phone call. Almost missed it. Like 25th, it's the 25th. It's like 11:42.
Oh, he's so busy though. It's nice of him to take any time out of his day to talk to his son.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I take it?
I mean, I think it's up to you. Here's the question. I didn't know if you wanted me to play this character or not.
What? I think I want to. No, okay.
Because I think
this.
you have this in mind, and I want you to take this.
Okay.
I don't think I can be the majesty that is the drunkly romantic.
Okay.
Play both sides of this.
Yes.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. Happy holidays. What? No. It's okay. I know you're busy filming. You're filming your new show. It's a really good show. You're an executive producer. Congratulations on that. You got that. That's really good for you, Dad. I just everyone's been. It's been really weird being in the games of excellence. I'm only having a one-side conversation right now. You guys can hear it's on headphones. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
plug
no.
my phone.
It's really great. Continue.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, of course. I will always, yes, of course, Dad. I'm working on being a better pacifist, just like you. Yes, I will have mercy, indeed. Thank you. What? You say if we win the games of excellence, no. Dad, no! I don't have anything else. I have nothing right now. Shh. Dad, I'm sorry, I'm talking to my dad, please. Please. Is Saren still there?
Yeah, Soren's always there.
Kyle invited you because he felt bad.
I mean,
for you.
Soren's always there
I'm
with his
literally
little headset.
We're just
He's
at
like,
the table eating Pop-Tarts and drinking Red Bull for our holiday tradition. No, yes, Dad, I'm gonna win this for you, Dad. I'm gonna win this for you, and that, yes. I love you too. Thank you, Father. I'm playing him a song.
oh.
It goes on for a while, so I'm going to stop the RPing right there, but I'm going to keep.
Does he call you by your real name?
He does.
Excellent. Man, it would be really great if we could actually have phoned that in right there. Is it always like Soren's there? You've made
Yeah.
it clear.
Hey, how are you?
Why is Soren at your place at 11:42 on Christmas?
Because Kyle invited him. We're having a nice dinner of toaster pastries and Red Bull.
Did just say that.
Like yeah, that's literally it's our tradition. We watch old baseball footage, and we invite. What are we gonna do?
What was I gonna do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Does Soren have a family?
I'm-
That's not.
I mean, you don't.
This is younger brother that apparently wins all the time.
You've never asked.
Oh, sorry, my dad's calling me again.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Hey, Dad, what's up? No, yeah, Dad. Okay, so you're gonna, yeah, absolutely. You're saying that, yeah, okay, you're clarifying what you said before, but you're saying it more, and I'm gonna say the right, yeah, okay, yes. So when I win the games of excellence, if I win the games of excellence, I'm gonna become you? Because there can only be one of you in the world? And because you're too magical for the world? Of course, Dad, yes. Oh my God, I would love that. So the junior will be taken off my name then. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much. Saren, what's up?
I didn't know you were magic.
You didn't know?
No, I definitely. I like pulled. Gets out his laptop. Gotta recalculate.
Have you been calculating me?
No. And he pops out his phone. It's the 3 thing opens. He's like, it's fine.
Kyle hands a restraining order to me.
It's great. I've chosen you. The ping pong's best plan.
Flawless.
So holidays actually it was a break from the games of excellence. Everyone deserves holidays, whether what time of year, whether you celebrate Wintermas, Friendmas, Winter o'clock,
Sleep time.
sleep time,
Nap
nap time.
zone.
I assume your family does a big nap.
I think they do a big celebration and Anne does a big nap.
You threw about 30 minutes before you're like, I need a nap.
Yeah, no, she starts eating immediately, so it just justifies when she's passed out on the couch 20 minutes.
Yeah. What is a lot to your what is your family is so intricate? Do the other arms of the family come into the main mansion?
I think it's probably one of the few times it's a very old holiday celebration through my family, and we get to use the formal dining room and the big tall chairs, and you've got to dress up, which is why Anne specifically wrinkles her dress and falls asleep on the couch, because it's just very prim and proper, and she's just not.
Aunt Judy, just you're a darling. You're just cutie.
Still on the phone.
I mean, she has she wears Bluetooth. She's got a she's a Bluetooth with a
Now,
camera.
honey, you need to check the other right.
No, not into the realm of uncertainty. darling. It's just your little rebellion. So cute. So cute. So just cutesy wootsy.
I'm sure that everyone responds well to being told they are little rebels.
Yeah. Rebel. Your face is a mess. Go wash it.
And just turns around and walks out, and like in the bathroom, just eye contact in the mirror, deep breathing exercises for 10 minutes. Just like, this is something she's done to cope with her family for a long time.
Eventually, there's talk about the casino heist, and Aunt Judy had a big part in it. Like, you just never know. Like, Aunt Judy was the reason it happened. Yeah.
She's the reason for the season.
Yeah.
She's the reason.
And then there's a large, extravagant, uncomfortable gifts that happen following.
Yes.
That don't fit. But eventually, holidays pass. And it's approaching the new year, and everyone's getting a little bit excited because they can guess it's holidays. It's gonna be New Year's Eve. So you know what happens on New Year's Eve? Big beginnings, big, fresh, new ideas. And so the entire town, of New Scotia kind of outfits for New Year's Eve. There's huge, obnoxious lights everywhere. Like 5 gazebos get brought into the main square so that everyone can have their gazebo proposals.
You get there in gazebos. That's what I always, that's my grandma used to say. Yeah, gotta get those bows.
Oh, thank you.
Call it
So there's enough gazebos where everyone can have their New Year's proposal.
gazebos for everyone.
Everyone
The
gets
sheer number of
Enough
gazebos is
gazebos
very
for the whole
important.
class.
It's like a little photo booth. This is a gazebo. Everywhere. They're everywhere.
So there's enough gazebos to make it happen. There's also like catering happens, and there's like warm hot chocolate, and like the lake, a certain portion has been super iced over. Like there's like the chugga of like an ice machine, so you can go ice skating on the safe portion. It's really cool because you can look in, and in the ice there are frozen cold coins.
I thought you said there were
One at a time. There's frozen gold coins. You can't see any children if you're there.
There's just a couple frozen fingers. Just like, we'll thaw them out later when it gets to warmer times.
They're good.
Fine, just like frogs. Kids are like frogs.
People come in from all over to experience the new year of New Scotia.
Yeah.
It's to the point where like all the Airbnbs are like sold out. That's how busy it is. The 11 best bed and breakfasts in the not Pacific Northwest, the East West.
The East Coast?
The
East-
South Pacific
Atlantic
East,
Northeast.
North.
All those, yes, are sold out.
Pacific Northwest, they're the Atlantic Northeast.
And
ANW.
it's just like everyone's wearing these super big scarves, and it's really cold. Remember, it's New Scotia, so like it gets cold. It's like 11 degrees outside. Sure, that makes sense. But you can't be inside for New Year's, so like Sarin actually invites all of you to go on the best time ever. He reserved a gazebo. He brought things, and he wants to just like have a party with
He's
his
trying to make
team.
friends with us. I'll go to Soren's party because it means I don't have to hang out with my family.
I show up.
My parents left early, so yeah.
I Kenna is not happy about going because she does not approve of the main caterer that is at
Oh,
New Year's events.
I wonder who it is.
So she just makes this noise the entire time.
There's is the main caterer, with the triple. How many arches is it?
I think it was 3. It was
It was an M with 3 arches.
I guess maybe it's 4 arches because it's 2 M's. So it's
Yes, there we go. Mm.
And everyone often
Solid
asks
hair.
if it stands for Murray's Meats, but it's like a really contentious issue because it definitely doesn't.
No.
Because that was like a copyrighted name. It's a trademark of her parents' company, but her brother totally stole it.
It's
When,
Michael,
like,
right?
Yeah, Michael. And he's like, well, I'm MM, so I'm just gonna call it
And that's not what it is. And it's hard because it's you can't type 4 arches, so it's now formally known as. So there's main catering. It's like quesadillas that have been deep fried. I think is the main.
Ooh, that sounds
Yeah.
disgusting good.
Yeah, it's quesadillas that have been rolled up like a cheesy roll up and then dipped in batter and then deep fried.
I can't tell if you're hurting Lauren or Kenna.
And then it's served with like a milk chocolate
You're
salsa
into like Wheat
mix.
Fest. This is
A
all
milk
that they serve
chocolate
there.
salsa fried quesadilla. What?
And people love it.
Oh yeah, Anne's all over it.
Yeah, it's
She's
just
like got 2 of them.
yeah.
That's why she's left her house.
The- the-
Do they come on sticks?
They
You
come
know
on
about it?
sticks.
Okay.
Come on, stick.
Are the
And-
sticks edible? Are they pretzel sticks?
yes.
Yes!
Ooh.
But they're like
Love
it's
this
it's no matter how long it is and how cold it is, you can stretch and the cheese will stretch when you eat it. Yeah.
So you're just
everyone's
running around
eating
this gazebo, like, look at this.
Yeah.
Anne is like making constellations with cheese and like it's maybe the most animated you've ever seen her. But she's really hype on these quesadillas.
And Soren is like it's cool. Everything's gonna be fine.
I hand a small box to Soren. It's got a little bow on it. You came over on Christmas. I didn't have anything for you, but there you go. You don't have to open it now if you don't
No,
want to. Okay, just don't make that face.
I got a gift from Kazu yesterday, so
Did it blow up in your face?
how'd you know? What is it?
I don't know. What is it? Open the box. What is it?
It's a new Bluetooth!
Exactly. There you go.
Now I can talk to you guys all the time. It has better
Shit.
reception.
Guys, it does. We're programmed, so
Never
he can't
give
contact us at all. It's a new one. He can't contact us at all. We're blocked.
You're lying.
I text you like all the specs for it.
Ada just keeps like reading her book and just slowly shaking her head.
You look at the specs and are like, yeah, he's full of shit.
Yeah. She takes like
Good
one
will.
glance at him as he's like trying to send him out. She's like,
Those aren't even real words.
No.
Can I just watch as Anne like eating like this string of cheese going through her mouth?
You know how people pull taffy? And
Oh.
every bite, Anne is like pulling the
Are
cheese.
you doing this because you hate me?
It makes the texture better.
Again, you're very surprised to notice this cheese continues to stay steamy and warm even after it's been exposed to this cold for so long.
Anne's favorite food.
It's not real, is it? What is it made of? It's not real.
If you can put it in your mouth and you won't die, it's called food. It's from a children's show in Canada.
But what about fingers?
Can you eat a finger?
Yes.
You can put it in your mouth.
Oh, focus. Don't get pulled into that. Don't get pulled into that, Claudia. But Soren's just like I'm excited you're all here. You were the best team I could have chosen. It's happening tonight. Did you guys bring all your things?
What?
What?
The last competition is happening. I got you all together because I wanted to give you a pep talk. You guys are the greatest ever.
How do you know it's happening and we don't?
Yeah, I thought we were having a gazebo party.
Well, all I'm saying is that it's really, really excited that I'm all here, and
You
I'm.
didn't answer my question.
Why did... You were not supposed to be on the team, and you're still very frightening.
You just said this was the best team you could have put together, so clearly you recognize the mistake you made earlier.
Anyways,
what do you know about these?
the games, it's happening tonight. I
How
just
do
know.
you know?
Because it's obvious it's gonna happen tonight because it's so pretty out and it's
How
New
do
Year's.
you know?
Roll,
Like,
roll some sort of
stab
intimidate.
knife
Roll some
just
sort
a
of.
little bit closer.
Roll knife.
Roll.
Roll the knife. So I have charisma.
Mhm.
Can I add anything else to that, or do you want me to just roll a character?
Well, do you have anything else that you think that you can add to it that will make sense for me?
I mean,
Knowledge butchery.
yeah. If I am wielding a knife as part of my threatening, can I add
There will
that?
be consequences. Then.
I have just threatened him with a knife.
Yes. Okay.
So knowledge
I
butchery.
already am aware of the consequences of intimidating him. 12. Snake eyes.
Oh shit! No.
Great.
Or boxcars.
Great.
Oh.
Great.
I was
Okay,
like,
guys.
snake eyes. How did you get to
A
12?
lot of stakes.
I rolled 12 dice!
Snake eyes. Six. It's a box.
I rolled a box of snakes.
She doesn't even stab it because she's probably not next to him. She throws it and it lands like on the table.
like near his nice laptop.
Oh yeah, she would aim for a laptop, not for him. How do you know?
All right, and like Sora just like scoops up his laptop and like puts it in his bag and it says, because it's already been pre-assessed and everything's already been decided. Okay, bye. And then just like
Sarah, no, what?
And
Oh, shouldn't I want to grab him?
BB,
Grab him.
you have the longest arms.
Sharon, don't make me do this.
Sora's like trying to get through the crowd, but there's a line to the stand, and it's just
I'm-
really uncomfortable. It's like I'm trying to get through, and I can't.
I'm just casually walking and totally seeing the new Bluetooth piece is like a bright light on the top.
I just need to. Excuse
Soren,
me.
I can see you.
Excuse me. No.
Soren,
No.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
just.
can I pick him? Is it okay? So is it a pacifist? I look back at you guys. Is it a pacifist thing to pick him? Can I just pick him up?
Keeping him safe, yes.
Oh, okay.
And you're
Sorry.
keeping us safe.
I'm just by the back. Is he wearing a backpack?
He's probably wearing a really cool backpack.
I pick him up by the top of a really cool backpack, just pick him up out of the crowd, and turn it lift him up over the people's heads, and just kind of carry him and
Oh, like the
Yeah.
little hoist,
Yeah.
the little hoist.
yeah.
He's like, no,
And,
oh
and
no.
then like someone's cell phone goes off, and the ringtone is that Whitney Houston song, "I Will Always Love You," and that's as I'm carrying him.
Can you just roll strong just to make sure you don't drop him? Like I just need you to do that. So there's a lot.
So that's my 2 dice with the 2 dice.
Put me down. This is not how you. I am coach.
Does this count? I got 3 3s.
So that is.
So 9.
9.
Yeah, that's fine. You're good. He is light.
Yeah.
He is not insubstantial, but he is light.
Has he tried being stiff as a board?
No, he is wiggly.
Okay. So okay.
I am the coach, and
You know
I
when
needed
cats
to
are like-
leave.
And like this, like.
Eventually, he slips, and he's actually upside down now, and you're just holding him by his bag.
Like, okay. Kyle, and I get one of those like monkey backpack leashes on him, and I just kind of secure it to him. And
This is undignified for me.
well, you ran away instead of telling us the answers. Also, what was your end? Seriously, I'm still holding you. What was your end game by telling us that there's a thing tonight, and then when we asked you a basic question about it, you ran away?
There was a knife, and it
was a
almost
knife.
hit me, and this is the first time I thought she was going to kill me.
Okay, if she
and
wanted
that's
to
not
kill you,
fair.
you'd be very
That is
dead
not
by
fair.
now.
She has threatened me the entire time, and then this is the first time the
Listen.
knife got in my vicinity.
Okay, you know what?
No,
Stand behind me.
I don't believe you.
Well, you can't really move because I got you to a monkey leash right now.
I was not supposed to die right now.
You're not gonna die.
I was not.
So-
nope,
sorry.
nope. It's not.
Kyle,
I'm
some
supposed
coconut
to-
water, please. You like coconut water?
Do you like coconut?
Okay,
water?
coconut water. It's a really good coconut water. Thank you, Kyle.
I would like to talk to not that one. I need that one. That one was not supposed to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on now. Stay here, and I tie him up to the end of the gazebo. Tie it real good. Let me roll for vigorous time.
I can work. I can
Okay,
work the
boss
snaps. I'm an adult.
Damn it.
No, but it's got the hand zippy thing, so your hands are in the pockets.
Oh! I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
the children's straight jacket?
Yes, correct. That they have.
Sorry,
They sell in
it's-
Disneyland.
It's the child straight jacket.
Hey,
Which
They just have.
hey, Kenna. He's a little freaked out because you threw the knife at him.
Just like picked the knife up.
By the way, nice. That looked really dope.
that was not
You're
nice.
welcome. No, you're tied up in the quiet zone, quiet coyote now. Okay.
If he gives us answers, I have no reason to threaten him.
Okay. So can you hear that or? No, still in the quiet zone. Just yes or no with your head.
I'm just. This is not dignified. I am the coach.
Well, you ran away.
She stabbed.
She
Running
didn't
away
stab
is
you.
not
She stabbed
dignified.
near you.
She stabbed at you.
I was aiming at your laptop. If I wanted you dead, you would be dead by now.
She was stabbing with you,
If
and
I
not at
wanted
you.
you stabbed, you'd be stabbed by now.
Yes, exactly.
That's not helpful. I'm not
Okay,
talking
so
to you. I need
why-
to talk to
comes
someone.
and like sits
Hey,
down
aren't
next
you
to
our
you.
coach?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you help us more than just say good luck?
Also, running away isn't really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I get the knife threat, but
Roll me like a charisma or a calm or whatever you want to use for
I'm
that.
so glad I tied him up.
I
before
have
you got away.
intimidating.
Great, intimidate him some more. This one's. You guys would just be antagonists.
Where's my? Because I can just use 2 for charisma, right?
You get 2 for charisma if that's your number. You get
Right.
2 base just because.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have 2 charisma, and I'm not going to use intimidating for once. Anne is just very genuine. She got a 2.
You got snake eyes.
I got a 1 and a 2, so I got 3.
Oh no, so you just got 2. Okay, because if you got 2 1s, it's like a super
I did not
fail.
Get snake eyes.
Okay.
I got it. 2.
Yeah, okay. Coaches work when you don't try to stab them. Now, I am here. Will be a quiet coyote, and he just sits.
Okay. Kaylee walks over and hands Saren Tico.
I am tied up.
Use your fucking sweater.
Commit to the bit.
Commit to it.
I was.
I know. And tries to calm him down.
You roll. Yes.
Just
Yes.
as companion. I mean, Tico is cute.
Yeah. It is.
So I roll for myself or roll
I'll
Tico?
roll for the Tico.
Roll Tico?
Yeah. So
Is
it's
it-
2 plus the cute. So.
2 plus 1, right? 6. You don't. It's fine.
He's. I like
I
this
like-
one.
Puts her knife away.
I get a couple straws and stick them together so you can drink the coconut water in your straitjacket. I mean, children's safety harness.
I'm sorry I threatened you, but you weren't being helpful or useful.
Yeah, that's.
And
fair.
I thought that's what you wanted to be. So if you want to be a good coach,
I do like being.
you should do the things that a good coach has to do, and sometimes that might mean people get mad at you and do things that are maybe inappropriate.
Being
But
a leader
justified.
is hard.
Hey, good job.
It was almost an apology.
Are we done?
You can either accept the apology and give us information, or we'll just leave you here.
I mean, it's my gazebo. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, exactly. We'll leave you here in your gazebo, and you
Fine.
can enjoy it
Fine.
from your position currently.
Okay, he's got it. He's on our team again. Kinda. Just bite and I just.
There. Okay. I am.
Just do something like a fidget knife. Just a fidget knife.
Okay. I will be honest. Kazu's not my brother. He is my great grandson.
How many vampires are there?
I am not a vampire.
Are you a werewolf?
No, I'm not a werewolf.
Are you a horse guy?
Those don't even exist. What are you talking about?
God?
No, I wish.
Oh.
If I was a god,
Robot? Are you a robot?
would I be in a child straitjacket right now? If I,
I mean,
was
it
a god.
depends
Depending
on
on what kind of god, yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically.
I mean, a lot of gods started with little baby butterballs.
Yeah.
Why are we wasting time?
I am from a distant future. It is one of the possibilities if things go well. I do not know of everything because some information has been erased. There was a great magnet bombing of the Great Library, so a lot of our records were destroyed. But there
Earmuffs.
there is talk in great detail about the games of excellence and specifically this year. So I thought and talk of this school. So I was sent back to make sure everything went well. So I came back, younger, and I observed for many years. I selected a perfect team. Nadia was supposed to be the compass of this team, keeping it positive and wholesome. And then something happened.
Do you know anything about the previous games of excellence?
I am from the future.
So you should know about
Do you know
them, right?
anything about a woman who died in the previous games of excellence that's probably related to me?
But nobody dies in the games of excellence.
Yeah,
Oh,
shut up.
bullshit.
Kenna already killed somebody anyway, so we know that's a lie.
He's not dead.
No one's dead.
What about that frozen lake
He's
kid?
really hurt, but he's not dead. That wasn't my fault.
Okay, you're right.
That was a really good plan that we all
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
as a group.
Okay.
So we're
That was our fault.
He's in the hospital. He'll be fine. He's
not
getting
dead.
cybernetics.
Yeah. Can I get out of the straitjacket now? This is very undignified.
I unhook
Yes.
the hands, but I still leave the monkey tail tied to the end of the gazebo.
Okay. That is my truth. I do not know a lot. I'm not a lot. I was sent back with the repertoire that I am staying here. This is now my time zone. And I'm going to make sure this happens. I'm going to make sure you win.
What is so winning is critical to you existing in the future? To what?
I am assuming that for some reason this is a very important this is a very important year to win. Again, I do not have everything. I have just enough to say this school wins. And also, I don't know what to do. Sorry.
It's okay.
This school wins, and if it goes all correctly, I will still exist. If If I suddenly disappear, then you are on the maybe more correct path. I'm not actually sure.
Wait, so if the library was destroyed in the future,
Mostly.
then it can't be that great of a future.
That is, but then I like that future.
Did they bomb the magnet library, or did
No.
they drop
They
magnets
magnet
on the
bombed
library?
I
So
think
they,
he means an EMP.
I feel like he doesn't.
Yeah?
Like, did he?
Sounds logical, but he's not exactly forthcoming with all of the information here. When did it happen, and what can we do to avoid it?
I don't know. I just know that I was supposed to keep time on track, and I have many sensors to when there is time fluctuations, I can alert that, and that's why I've been following. That's why I've made you go. Did you ever figure out the electricity thing? Because there was a big time fluctuation around that.
They wouldn't let me into the library. They wouldn't let me read any of the books. They just gave me a little pamphlet with a little bit of information. I would have figured it out
Did you
eventually.
take an adult with you?
Yes, they took BB.
BB's not an adult.
I mean, you guys don't have
He's
to.
18, which
What?
is technically in the legal age of an adult.
Yeah.
He's
Is BB actually
really big.
18?
Yeah.
I mean,
My character.
No, that's Kevin.
I'm 32.
So I am mostly helpful, is what I'm trying to say. I am mostly helpful. I know I am not perfectly helpful, but I have been trying to keep this together.
Can I see
So
your phone?
I am afraid of you having this phone.
It's probably better if you just give her the phone.
He like pops it, and like the 3 screens pop out. It doesn't connect to 6G here, so you might not get any of the apps.
Ada wants to just like investigate the phone and see if she can find out anything about what happened to the library.
I mean, you don't get 7G service here.
So it's useless.
I mean, it doesn't get all the things that I have. It's like take your really really nice what are those iPhones?
iPhones.
With the extra O's.
Yeah. Take the iPhones, and then if you try to put it back on the Nokia times, it doesn't work, right? That's what I'm.
I mean, you can still send text
okay.
messages.
So you can't it's okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
It's great for time fluctuation sensing.
Okay.
Like if you wave it around that one, it goes pretty bright
So
off.
you were sent back here with no plans? Like, that sucks.
I mean, a lot of us were sent back about 50 to 50 different time periods to try to make sure.
To get lucky?
Will you
Just stop that!
I have.
How is this being helpful?
God, they're
How
like
is this being helpful?
sisters.
I have more monkey straitjacket things. If you,
You have those.
I'm helping.
Kyle's got them. He's got a bunch of little brothers.
Please don't break that. This is the last thing. Anyways, moral of the story is I memorized some of the facts, and one of the facts was this today here.
What happens today?
You have to
memorize
win.
the part where Nadia wasn't a helpful part of the team.
Nadia was the most helpful part of the team.
So wait,
I'm
are you
sorry,
saying
that
we
is
can
something
change-
that
even
I-
Nadia can keep that
Okay.
in line.
Yes.
You know what? We're doing great with what we've got. The only way we're gonna win is that we win together. And having this conversation is not the way we're gonna win it.
Fine.
You are good at stabbing things. No one's ever gonna argue with you about that. We've gotten things done in very dramatic and precise ways. That's fine. It's not going the way you would like it, but you have no idea what's supposed to happen anyway. So stop criticizing each other. We will not work as a team if this keeps going.
Good at other things to do.
I know you are.
You're from
You're
the
good at being
future,
right all the time.
right?
Yeah. Not everything was perfect, but
What do you know about the Wayward School Monster School?
Victoria's School for Wayward Students of Unusual Talent.
That one.
They did not win. However, this was the last Games of Excellence. In about 65 years, it starts a civil war.
So you're from a shitty future, but you're trying to pass it off as
Wait,
I would like to
Are
make
they
it better.
free?
Or are you on the wrong side of
I
future
mean,
history?
what do you mean?
are they free?
I mean,
They asked us to lose so they could be free. Are they free in the future? In your future?
after a large massacre, the ones who are living, yes.
So it's a shitty future.
It's a bad future.
Also, they did threaten to kill us.
I don't know if we can really define the future as good or bad, because if we decide to lose, then he probably disappears from existence. But if we decide to win, all of those people at the unusual talents will suffer. So
And in this world, this is the many worlds interpretation. Am I wrong? This is we can't affect the change of your future because we can change the present now. That won't actually directly affect your future because your terrible magnet bomb future your library-hating future, where monsters were slaughtered,
Yes.
is the future you
I
want
am
us to
from.
go to.
I would like to fix it.
You want to...
I'm confused. Do you want to fix it or do you want it to happen?
I want to exist, but I also want to make the world better.
That's fair.
Okay.
There's
So
no
you can
way
work
we can
with it.
possibly guarantee that. There's 1,000 futures, and for all we know, your very existence being here could have already negated your existence in the future.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
I mean,
You do get lucky.
Yeah.
this is a lucky town.
It's clearly not the same future anyway.
Yeah.
But honestly,
It changed.
Or we're following the path in 100% accuracy.
catastrophe doesn't happen just because of one thing. It's all events lining up.
To change.
But I also want to be clear that Victoria's weirdos. Maybe that's not the best word. Victoria's students did low-key threaten us. Like, they said you will lose.
Kenna, you threw a knife at our coach.
I'm not saying they should, but I'm just saying that
We're gonna win,
I'm not gonna lose.
right? We're
for
on that
them.
same page.
It's... If
I
you're
don't know.
asking, I don't know either.
Why?
Apparently they get slaughtered in the future.
Because of us, that's not.
I don't.
No. If we win, then obviously the library is going to get blown up again, so we just can't win.
Obviously.
Must be.
How
Must
can
be
you
a direct
sure?
result of all
That's
of the
not how time
fluctuations.
works.
Because this
That's
there
not how
must be
that's
different,
not how
different
prob-
realities.
How did you get to this period of time?
You just feel yourself slow down.
Oh,
Out of frame, just slowly.
That's
There's
not
a-
how time works. And you go back to normal. to her, or I'll do the same thing to you.
Don't make me get Kyle. Don't make me get
I'm
Kyle.
actually trying to scan, like trying to push whatever app would scan
Oh,
Kenna.
yeah. So as soon as you like
That's-
wave it up, there's like it just takes like two whoop whoop ups, and then it can start
Does a
scanning.
flash go off?
What it does?
The flash goes up, and then Ada goes just back to back.
What kind of filters does it got?
Really bright flash.
I think it saw your soul.
I think you activated the 3D picture. No.
Ow.
No, just click the one that looks like a wiggly wobbly timey.
Why me?
Yeah, that one. There it is. And you could just see that there is like there's little yellow particles like everywhere. There is a highly concentration around
What
Kenna.
about around Soren?
Oh, it's insane.
It's just like glowing.
It's like
beacon.
bright white. Yeah. If you spin around, you see some are around like.
Have you not figured it out yet?
I don't have appropriate information to be able to come to any real conclusions. I just have a bunch of theories.
Kenna.
Just really good at running.
Well, you're also not the only one lying to us.
I just didn't tell you everything. It's different. You never asked.
I do tend to not ask.
That's all I got. I am from the future, very scuffled. I know I want you guys to win. I feel like that will make the best future.
I'm sorry, Claudia. Anne is going to grab Ada by the hand and start walking around the festival with the device and just scanning things everywhere.
Ada will be like tap every so often, like tap, like that's important.
And
Like-
is this just resources?
There will be a lot of 3D flashes, and you can actually look in the app, and it makes a hologram of the scene.
Okay, and then so there's us at the gazebo, right?
Yeah, just
Like,
us.
but seriously, we have to win.
I'm.
Because we win doesn't mean we can't help them.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
if you think about it, if someone just gave you a win in baseball, BB, would you be happy?
No.
I feel for it, but like we
We
have
we're
to
gonna make
win.
change afterwards. We're gonna win.
I mean,
For the
at
libraries,
this
for
point,
the
we have
futures.
knowledge. We know about the library. We know about the Civil War. Either it'll happen again, or we can make it not happen again, and then it only happens in certain
We've already
realities.
proven that we've changed the future because Nadia is not a part of the team. So
And-
this is the many worlds interpretation.
Exactly, and if I find that, then we could just go to that future, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, and we can make this world better. Yeah.
Find the future. What do you mean?
I lost a thing. It's not a big deal.
It's okay.
To find the future. Wait.
My family has a lot of heirlooms.
Uh-huh. And
And
you
in
said
that-
that you're not just good at running, so what is it?
Well, the one that I currently still have allows me to adjust and warp time slightly, and then
That's
there's
why we were running so fast in
Yeah.
the puzzle.
yeah, and that's why I might have slowed down Triple X and some other people, a few, and Love Mandy ones, and there's other artifacts that my family has theoretically still in their possession that may allow warping of reality in different ways.
So you have a chance to find the bad feature and kind of cut it out as you would?
No, you can just hop realities. If I can find it. I think my brother took it.
Brother?
I would like to leave this space. I am
Oh,
uncomfortable with
dude,
vulnerability.
I'm so sorry. Let me, I
Yeah,
go and
yeah.
look at my
Ah.
animation a little bit.
All right. And he's like, I'm going to come back.
Yeah. Why did you think I had such a fancy knife? This would be the worst knife to cook with.
I
Like,
know.
Look at this.
I know.
It's like an inlaid handle, and there's weird runes on it, and it's not even that
I
sharp.
go camping. I know. I've noticed. I've always been wondering about it. It's like, that's a really bad
Yeah.
knife. But it's really pretty.
It's super great. It bends.
But I
fine.
wouldn't take it out into the woods with me. Just
No,
knives are just more dangerous to you. So.
It's really only useful in very specific situations.
Stabbing ones. Right?
No, this is the one that works reality.
This is the not stabbing.
Oh, there we
This is the
go.
one for
Okay.
stabbing. It's the
Nice.
meat cleaver. This is the one if you need to cut things apart.
That's good. Very good.
So the other two. Thank you.
We did not hear that.
No, but there's so much time. Like, yellow fireflies of time
Just
disrupt.
watching it like, just kind of
Yeah,
running around,
disruptions.
flash, flash.
You're getting a lot of very good 3D like pictures. But you also see if you scan in the horizon, there's like a couple like buildings that are bright yellow of like different varieties.
I imagine that you're taking notes as I'm scanning. I figure that's probably the dynamic that we can visualize.
In shorthand.
Yeah, the lake is just like, again, if you look at the lake, there's like a deep yellow way down that you can't really see from this angle. If you ever point the camera down, you're going to see there's a lot of weird yellow paths.
everywhere. we literally pointed at each other already.
So does it give like detailed readouts about what it is?
It just says that there's a time like fluctuation, like
Okay.
of
It's like
this.
a heat map, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
exactly like this was not supposed to be here and now it is. And that's pretty much all the computer can say. This city has a lot of them. But you can also see, as you look down, you can see that whole path that you walked in that first mission is bright yellow. It's like it's just top-down view of it. As you scan, you can actually see like people are also all yellow, but you might not have seen them before. They're just there. This reality is very tilted.
Okay. We are taking a lot of notes and wandering around in a crowd. We look like children, like she is a child, but
Yeah.
we just look like they probably think we have a really annoying toy. And but when people are like, "Oh, hi," yeah,
Yeah, if they do not touch my head. It's like a dodging act that it is perfected. Like they go for it, and she's like, whoop! Ah!
It's like that little fake high five, that fake out.
As you turn your camera, you see that, of course, there's a New Year's stage all set up, and like Love Mandy is gonna perform.
Of course she is.
No surprises there.
who else would?
Who else would?
Is the stage just a bigger, fancier gazebo?
Yes.
It's 3 gazebos.
It's 3.
Yeah,
Scotia's
three.
place.
But they're all like lit up, right? With like Christmas lights. Like
That's how you know it's like the ultimate
There's
Really gazebo.
and like there's mic checks going on, and like
Good zebo.
there's a person on the stage who is just as bright of yellow as Sauron was, and they like are just a little bit taller than you, maybe 5.5. And they have black hair that's like been like kind of half pulled up, the other half kind of out. It's wearing like a big, nice peacoat that's like a bright blue with heels, and it's just like chatting, looking very, very focused. She has like a badge on that you can't really see, but it's there.
can I use my knowledge of New Scotia do I like identify her? Does she look at all?
Oh, roll for it.
Familiar.
Like you might recognize the badge or. Did you add 2 to that?
Yeah,
Okay.
2 and then 1.
Okay, what'd you get?
6.
You know that's that's a badge that is important of some event. You can't it's a little bit too far away, but you know oh, it's not like I work at Walgreens. It's like I am running an event.
Okay. Ada huffs.
Can I
Oh,
read the surface thoughts of that person?
I mean, you can. Let me just pull out my dice here. Did you roll?
10.
Yes. Just the thoughts of all right, this is gonna go really well. I'm gonna announce that the games are happening. I'm gonna show the armor. We're gonna explain. I'm gonna send team A and C first. Then I'm gonna sign
She
B
pulls
and D.
Ada's and is just writing. Pulls the notebook and just
It's really
and
great.
she points
And then Ada's like,
And it looks like the carriage from Victoria's school will be here and looks at her watch. A minute and a half. A team will be decided today. Everything's gonna be fine.
Hey guys,
Yeah?
minute and a half, something's gonna happen.
What?
Should we regroup? Did you have enough fun?
We learned a lot.
Okay.
So, yes. And then she starts walking back to the gazebo, taking pictures the whole way. And she has handed Ada back her.
and Ada's taking notes like the whole time, like, I did. And every once in a while she like cross-references it with her phone, like, okay, that person is that person and they are the mayor. Okay, great.
So as you are heading back, you are actually seeing lights are kind of turning down. Stage lights are going on. Love Mandy is in the wing, but no, it's not her turn because they're doing the mayor is hello. I'm so excited that everybody's here.
I love the mayor.
This is a very big event, and it's not just New Year's Eve. It's also the 3rd event. I know, so surprising. We were all shocked. Now, I want to welcome all the schools that tried their best. There are some schools that are completely out of the running, but they did give it their all. So can we thank Simon Ferdinando High School with our very own Love Mandy? And there's a light that shines through the crowd, and XX is there, and just so much black, just so much black, just black parka. And then black boots, and then have the hood up and the goggles on, and just
Is it black fur too? Just a huge halo.
Love Mandy is of course in the skimpiest outfit. It's just the coldest, but also she's got the heart cup that's a string that does a little skirt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
nice.
super big fake fur collar. It's just great. She looks like she's wearing ice heels. What are those called?
Ice heels.
skates.
They're called ice
Skates. That but she's flighting.
Murder blades.
Kenna's probably respects that.
heels. Are the wheels hearts?
No,
So it's
they're
awkwardly
they're
difficult.
actually blades. They're ice skating
Kenna,
blades.
Her shoes are sharp.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Nice. Nice trying to connect.
You could cut somebody who knows.
Bonnie is sitting she has an instrument, but I don't know how to play this. It's secret. It's her sword. It's her sword that is in the shape of a guitar. She's pretending to be there.
Oh.
I like her a lot.
Salazar, and it's and then Salazar prep, and Salazar prep's 2 people, and it's it's N45 who's just
Oh, she's back.
She's fine. You might be able to get the
Tell her
points.
about the bird.
and then Sabrina's right next to her, and you can see there's also the leash. The leash is attached to the robot. Just nope.
Nope. Back. Oh.
Is it one of Kyle's?
Yeah, it's Kyle Brand.
Okay, cool.
Kyle Brand's child.
Well, that's where his family got his money.
Child
That's
harness.
charity work.
Child harness.
Kyle Brand charity.
You could also buy the extension of the glovies that just
It's the future.
Safety mitts. Safety mitts.
They got Velcro on the hand, so it's like this. You can't really move them. Good Velcro.
But of course, we have to bring up our 2 lovely, lovely teams. Now, this one was kind of unusual because, as you know, nobody dies in the games of excellence. But someone went missing. Well, 2 people. And then there's like pauses and then like a like display of like black shroud and then a picture of Bucky shows up. But the other person was thankfully found. So let's give it up for our 5 members of Blumenthal Public Academy. Go Tartahooties!
Tardigrades!
Tardigrade.
Tardigrades. There's a whole gazebo and there's like
What's the mayor's
tardigrades.
name?
Are we up on the stage now? Like,
I mean,
did we
you were
have-
invited.
Yeah.
Major.
Hey, Mayor Major, tardigrades.
Tardigrades!
Tardigroods.
Tardigrades.
Tardigrubs. I love it.
Baby, do the thing.
Tardigrades. 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 Tardigrades.
One team!
Oh, calm down. I remember when I went to to the Bloomin' thing. Oh, it's so great. I love it.
Oh.
Anyways, we got Ada Glorfindor. We got the name is scuffed, but I think it's BB.
Oh, yeah.
Haley Harper, Andromeda, and Kenny Murray of Murray's Meats. Let's give a big round of applause. Excellent. Now, this school does not often visit the main campus of our lovely, New Year's Day celebration. So let's give a big round of applause for Victoria School for Unusual Students of Wayward Kind. Let's give it up for, yes, indeed. We got, they would rather have their names not said. And then like the 4, like, it's like they just appear from the darkness, just at the edge. Yeah.
Hand waves excitedly.
Priscilla does like,
Priscilla?
no, sorry, not Priscilla, Krona.
Oh, yeah, no, she didn't wave at Corona. She waved at everybody else.
Bastion is like,
Yeah, mostly Bastion. The knife
Haley
that I
does
gave
the
him?
Haley does the bird thing at like Priscilla, like the bobbing.
oh yeah,
The little,
Priscilla
like,
like
it's like the bobbing.
dabs. No.
Yeah.
Bird
Bird.
dance.
Bird dabs. Monica, as you know, is the large woman with her hair, and it actually is long and it like extends and actually like winds itself into a scarf that is all down her person. Her hair is also her scarf. Krona looks dignified but also in her uniform. And, you know, Bastion is like, nah, and just leaves. He goes to find whatever everyone's eating, which he
Just
returns.
walking around chewing on like churros or whatever. The
cheese
case-
things?
The
Oh,
cheese
Case of churros?
Case of
churros?
The case of churros.
There's probably a dessert option where like it's an elephant ear that has been whipped cream and milk charts and then rolled up and then deep fried again. Yeah.
Wait,
I got freaked out. No,
Is that
it's
a
a
real
pastry.
treat?
It's a
Or-
pastry.
Pastry.
No, it's a pastry. Sorry,
Okay.
elephant ears are. It's a fair food. It's like a delicious
bear
tortilla.
claws, right?
Yeah. No. There's not an actual.
Freaked out for a second.
I was actually thinking that too because we had elephants were a part of someone. The tusks as a scarf or something, wasn't it?
Yes. There was so much poaching that
I
happened
was a
at the
little
rich school.
scared.
So, and they're like, and now I will bring forward our commissioner of the Games of Excellence. They came all the way from, the name is smudged, but we're so happy to see them. Let's give it up for, I've named them. I'm looking for the name.
I don't think the mayor can read.
No. Mr. Bajor, whatever. he's-
Mayor! Mayor!
Mayor.
Mayor Mayor.
Don't worry about pronouncing it right. He couldn't get tardigrades.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That's a 3-syllable word.
He can count.
God, how do you like these officials?
Do you need help?
Nope, I figured out the name because I made it up a new one. October.
not how
Let's
to
please
figure-
welcome our Commissioner October.
You're so good at names, Claudia. I can't handle this.
Yay! Guys, don't let me come up with names on the fly. Why'd you let me do that?
I didn't know this is something we put you in.
For you to find it, but October
David,
sounds great.
October David.
And so the woman comes up with a bright blue bee coat and the hat and the hair, and she's like, "You can call me Ock for short." I don't know if that was right. My mother must have been crazy.
Is she on mic? Is the mic hot?
The
Like,
mic
we're
is
just
hot.
here just
The
like
mic is
awkward.
hot. I mean, I had a boyfriend that called me Bober, but that also didn't work out for other reasons.
I just covered the mic a little bit with my long arms.
You don't need to do that. It's fine. It's nice to see people. Hi, I'm your commissioner. I'm tickled pink to be here. Yes, we're gonna do the games, the things that I have planned. I'm so excited. I honestly did not anticipate these two teams, and so I'm really excited about it because you've shown your excellence in such a magnificent way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I can do this. I have the cards. All right. Round 3 of this tournament will soon begin.
Anne would like to read her surface thoughts as she's reading the instructions.
Yes.
Ada's like trying her best to make eye contact with her teammates because we didn't tell them that she was the one that looked all weird.
Yeah, when she says the like I didn't anticipate these teams, kind of like whispers like that sounds like a Sarin sort of thing to say.
The game will be a test of running and dodging and teamwork. It is a last man standing event, and then there's a huge eruption of cheers. Everyone is so excited. It is tight, packed. If you do not like crowds, I am sorry. Oh boy, it is shoulder to shoulder
Anne
in the
is
front of that.
uncomfortable.
Luckily, you're on the stage.
Oh yeah, she's still
Which is
very
uncomfortable.
Doesn't make it better.
She is halfway behind BB.
You rolled surface thoughts?
I stick my arms at my sides,
no.
I'm covering up a little more.
What'd you roll? For surface thoughts?
12.
I also rolled 12.
Oh.
So you zink in, and it's like you don't get it.
Whoa.
It's a test of challenge. Getting back into it, of the two teams. Last man standing will win for their school. What will happen? And like she like scuffles, and then she like takes off her jacket and she drops it, and she is wearing clothes. But underneath she's wearing like a blouse and like a dress. You could imagine it looks almost like what a preschool teacher wears, like really long skirt. And there is, on the center there is like a almost bowl of a like glass jewel that rests on some straps, and it looks like they're kind of metalish, but they're kind of also like they look like they were props in an old fantasy movie from the 80s. That's really what it looks like. So there's like harnesses, and then there's like big thing, and it spins around, and there's also a thing on the back. So same front, same back. And she's like, each member of the team will get a gem. If their gem is hit with any damage, it will activate and it will blink red. They have been hit, they can still play, but the last team that has a gem intact by the new year will be our winners of the Games of Excellence.
So it's laser tag.
Now,
Sounds like.
I understand some of you are very excited about being a tardigrade or being a which is what they spell if you put Victoria School for Wayward Students of Unusual Kind. They didn't have a mascot, so I made one up. The
How do they seem to feel about their new mascot?
Oh, they are not pleased.
That's fair.
I just look over.
Now, because you guys have more as the tardigrades, you will be tasked to find them. They will be given a 10-second, or sorry, whoa, that's way too fast. Some of you move very quickly. No. You'll be given a 10-minute head start. So you will they will be able to either plan or sneak into some sneaky windows, or I don't know, whatever they need to. The rules are simple, right? Yeah? Excellent. Let's get everyone set up.
It would also just make sense for one of us to not have a jewel so that they only have 4 to get.
Also, if I just took it and teleported away.
Oh, good point. Let's create some ground rules.
You said there's no rules.
I definitely didn't
At the
say
beginning
that.
of the Games of Excellence.
Oh my goodness, is this what you're like with your teachers? Because you would get a very
Yes.
bad report card. And she like,
I get straight A's.
she raises,
Great grades.
I get,
Yeah.
she raises,
She be quiet,
You're the
Coyote.
only one who
No.
puts me on my chest.
she raises her hands and like from behind the stage, a screen pops up, and then two more like huge stadium screens pops up on the other parts of the parks, and she's like looks like she's like moving with her hand. All this electronics that just pop up where she waves. And she's like, well, that's a great question. You have to stay within the grounds of this, let's just say the general metro area, which is about 6 city blocks. There's a little bit of shopping. There's definitely this area. Oh boy, I hope you guys get your main battle in this crowd. Wouldn't that be exciting? And of course, everyone cheers because why wouldn't you not be excited for the Games of Excellence?
does.
Right? No one dies.
Because once you're dead, you're not in the game.
You're missing.
you don't die, you just go missing.
And,
I feel like this makes me think of this book that I read once, and I'm deeply uncomfortable.
I'm so excited that you feel things. Feeling things is such an important part about being alive.
Love Mandy.
How is love like this should be
No.
love Mandy a little?
Sorry, you're right. Let me be more chipper and happy because I love being the commissioner. Now,
You're the president.
Oct goes by commissioner. That's why I didn't give her a name because I was supposed to just call her the commissioner. I like the name Oct now. It's grown on me.
Love dogs.
But Oct is like, great. Let's set up the other team first. You guys just have your little powwow. I'll be with you guys in just a second. And so she goes and she's like hooking them all up, and she has one for each of their sides. Like Bastion is like, I swear you could like put your hands around his waist. He's so tiny, but it fits, and then he has one for.
He's a little junk rat. Is that?
And then you have one for Monica, which I swear you had to get like a belt extender because she's like a tree in a good way. There we go. So I'm gonna let you guys do whatever talk you want to do.
So, we never really decided because you two were out there.
She has a lot of time distortion on her. You have some time distortion. There are some buildings with time distortion. The track that we ran through the first time has time distortion, but she has a lot of time distortion.
Mike, sorry.
I mean, I guess it would make sense that the Games of Excellence are run by someone who does not exist in this time period.
But then what are they for?
Or they're being rigged by somebody
Or
else
they're
from out of this time
sabotaging.
period.
Who says she's on the same side as Saren? She
Who
seems
says
really
we should
happy.
be on Saren's side?
Well, she seemed confused by the teams.
She just also seemed confused in general.
Either way.
Yeah.
Oh, I
She's
dropped the
like
belt.
Love Mandy's great granddaughter.
Or mother.
Apparently
Yeah,
time
maybe
travel's a
she's from
thing,
the
so
future, or past,
anything's
past
possible.
future, future past.
Can I try to read more thoughts?
You can try.
I want to read the not vampire head prefix thoughts.
Cronus?
The not vampire.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the one with white silver hair. Yeah. The one with elegant and human
So-
grace.
Yes.
We do have to decide: are we gonna throw it or are we not?
Oh, 6.
I don't want to throw it. I've never lost anything in my life. Hush.
Okay.
And then we agree.
Would you?
Just because we win doesn't mean we can't change things.
I-
Doesn't mean we can't help them.
I agree that we need to win this. But we have to try to make things better for them.
Because
And we
it's
have
not
to save
just
the library.
That we're definitely going to
Sure.
do that. Yes.
because
Yeah,
if what
absolutely.
Saren says is true, the world is at stake.
Or at least a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Or at least this world, our world, is at stake. We might not be able to help his, but our world is at stake.
We could at least help them, too.
So in terms of our logic, we should get some snipers up on the roofs. What?
Own tag. You're not wrong.
That actually wouldn't be bad.
Good
And
snipe.
I know.
Yeah.
and how do you feel? They reached out to you.
If we're going to win, I will try.
Do you want to lose? I guess let me phrase that. Do you want them to win?
There are things that matter more than winning.
Such as?
Kindness. I know it's hard for you to believe, Kenna, but
No, I'm just confused that you're saying it.
well, I might be shy, but I still want people to live. If I had accepted that invitation, I would be one of them. I would be there. And I didn't because I was afraid of being there and becoming an outcast. And maybe I can change it.
So what would you like to do?
Are we in it to win it this time? Together?
The winners get a wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we agree on what we wish for?
Also unclear if it's a collective wish or a series of individual wishes for the
Well, if
winners.
it's individual wishes, that makes everything a lot easier, but what about the Games of Excellence has been easy? I just think that if it matters so much for you to win, then you don't need the wish.
You're not wrong.
Shall we take a vote?
The kindest person in the group gets to decide what the wish is.
I think that's none of us.
Well, it's not me.
We know.
I'm just saying that I won't decide whatever the wish is. I will relinquish that, but I damn well want to win because I need to prove to someone somewhere that I'm actually good at something.
I think you could do that in a lot
Already
of ways,
have.
Kenna.
But I don't. If we're gonna worry about the wish helping the others, I think we can do that with our own power. It doesn't take a wish to help other people. We can already do that if that's something that we want to do. When the wishes come, I think we'll be different people by then. This is kind of the last thing. I mean, like you said, when has this been easy?
BB, what do you think? Do you want to win?
Promised my dad I would. But I do agree that there are some things more important than winning. I'm sorry, Kenna.
No, but we're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna win. But if we do have that wish, I'm using the wish. I'm gonna do everything in my power to. You shouldn't have to feel like an outcast, and neither should they.
Thanks, BB.
Let's win and let's do the right thing.
Hopefully we can do both.
Yes.
I mean, you're kind of the surprise in all their great plans. We can just surprise them again.
Super weird.
Yeah.
And say goodbye to Victoria's School for Wayward Students of Unusual Kind. They're off. As they go, Krona looks back at you and kind of like glares and mouths something at you.
Do I understand it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's along the lines of like witch. Like,
Oh.
and then leaves.
Boy.
I don't think they realize that no one is normal in this city.
I don't think they realize that no one is normal, but I also know that they're victims of that way of thinking too.
Maybe
Let's win.
That's a wonderful way to think about it. Here's your gear. I'm so excited. I made sure to get 5 because like I honestly didn't think there was gonna be 5 of you. This one's big. You should put this one on. And she's like reaching up. She's like, okay, okay. Can you bend down slightly?
I go down to a knee.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, how regal. And like she like straps it in, and like you can see that the sides are not like clicks; they're like locks.
Okay.
So they go like boom.
This is
It fits.
I'm locked in here.
They're
Is
locked
that-
around the sides, so it goes over, and there's like locks at the sides.
it's so you can't take it off.
Yeah, because then what if you could hide it? Like that's not allowed.
But what if Pony by Genuine comes on?
It's a very good
I
accessory.
accidentally don't. What is that?
You could just here. I'll just cut around
Oh, okay.
for you, and
Thank
you
you.
take everything else off.
Why would you do that? You're gonna be on screen. Don't do that. The censors already have enough time with language. Who's next? Your turn. Would you like to also be knighted?
I've just put this on.
Oh, be careful! Careful! You don't want to damage it before it's too soon, because that would be awful if you lost her something. Because
Can I read her thoughts?
Can I just like,
Specific moment.
Oh, I know, yes, I know.
can I use,
Doing that thing with her face.
she's like,
can I use smart?
you go one at a time.
8.
When you look in, you just hear a cacophony of screaming. It is just like 4 voices just all yelling at the same time, and then it's just done. And just like, oh, next, who's next?
What if we kill
Would I have
her?
ever heard that before?
No. Who's next?
Oh my god.
You're next. Oh, I don't have one for your bird, because the bird is technically like, I know it doesn't like this word, but like, accessory. So it's your turn.
It's like,
All right. Oh, so cute. All
Why
right.
are you wearing one?
I was showing one off. I'm not on a team.
Why are you
Don't
locked
worry.
into it?
Because it's the same device as yours. If you hit me, you won't get any points. It's not like a secret ending. I'm not mean. My rules are very standard. All it is that you will compete with the other team. There's no like secret objective. I'm just hoping that the best team of excellence meets me in the Hall of Excellence. Your turn. Now, I know you don't like. Here's the thing: you are the youngest contestant of this decade, so I'm gonna have your team put it on. You know, your little family here. Yeah, there we go. Why don't you put that on? Because like safety first. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's not one of those backpacks. I mean, if you guys want to do your backpacks, that's totally fine. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want, I guess, because you're here and I don't have enough.
was the Halls of Excellence ever mentioned before?
Not so far. It's a secret for winners. Oops, did I let that out?
Do you live in the Hall of Excellence?
Do you?
No.
Then you'll never know unless you get there.
Something is.
I want when he
Where's your history? I just like look at you.
Can I when she says when he asks, do you live there? That is Anna's like zoop. Oh, 10.
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm trying to parse. Okay, sort of 2 things. I want to
Okay.
see if it's one voice speaking in her head or multiples, and if I can identify like any theme around what they're saying.
What'd you get?
10.
Not rolling well. At this point, with that like sentence of like you don't know, it's one thought.
Okay.
But like, because you're just looking surface, it's one thought. She's not lying about it. You don't know, but it's definitely like. Unlike when you search with most people, when you're looking at surface thoughts, usually it's like, there's like one sentence and it's like kind of blurred by a bunch of other thoughts.
Right.
When you looked into her, it was like a blank room with one line written on it.
Anna's terrified. Anne does not like her at all.
All right. Are we ready to go? Guys, I know the timer started. I wish you guys the best. I mean...
Also, chat, the side note, yes, murder her for Christmas. And if you get that reference, love you, cream puffs.
Now you like Henna. Now you're on her side.
Can we go? No offense. Can we go away from this whole situation?
Oh, yes, please.
I mean, that's a little bit rude.
Has anyone taught you this one?
I think you forget you were but a child. And please don't talk to the commissioner that way. I'm setting up the rules. I'm going to go do my speech now. Please wait
walk
for the
away
we
immediately.
10 minutes until
Just
we
walk
leave the
away.
stage. The timer's about like 7 minutes as she like goes.
Walk with Phoebe.
And she's like starting to announce Love Mandy.
Huddle.
Huddle, group huddle.
It is just
You're all just
in the
sitting.
middle.
We're all just, and you guys are just in the middle.
I was letting you know, you're in the middle of the stage, right in front of, like, 10 feet away is this person who's introducing Love Mandy, like, lights are gonna start going
We're gonna go
off.
off to the
We're not
shadows.
allowed
Yeah.
to leave the stage, though.
Yes,
right?
you're not allowed to
So
leave
we're
the
just
stage.
we're
Yeah.
shuffling.
Yeah.
We're just off to the side of the performance.
BB, can you give us some cover noise, some music?
Okay. Let me just play my oh, gosh. Okay, yeah.
It's a
BB, pull yourself together.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking. I
She's
wasn't
fucking
expecting to.
weird.
something is very wrong with
Hall
the inside
of
her mind.
Excellence.
She has too many voices in there and not enough voices in there. And listen, I can read minds. I've never read yours, I promise, but I've definitely read other people's, and hers is really weird.
It's like bees in
How
there or
weird.
something.
The first time I listened, there were many voices, and that, like, people usually have voices in their heads, but it's like they have a coherent thought and then kind of, hers was like overlapping phone lines. Like, there was just too much going on, and then I listened again, and it was like silence, as somebody was dictating into a room. There was the one line and nothing else at all. I've never heard anything
It's
like
like
this.
too quiet.
Like, she had weird time stuff going on too, right?
Yeah, I mean, when we scanned her, she was.
All over the place.
She-
Lit up like a chart, like a Christmas tree.
A Christmas chart.
What if she's existing in multiple realities and times at once?
Or what if she's getting direction from someone in the future?
We definitely know she's maniacal laughing. She likes that thing. She's been doing that a little bit, so I definitely say she's
I
not
don't
on
like
the
that
up and
she's
up.
wearing one of these things either.
That's
No,
obviously a trick. That's some sort of trap. I think the last person standing has to fight her.
Probably.
she's gonna change to a monster.
Also, halls of excellence. I've never heard of that.
It sounds like the place that you go to get eaten.
Yeah,
it
it sounds like a
definitely-
trap. If
Definitely.
I set up a trap, I would call it something like that
Or
because people would just fall into it.
sacrificed.
Yes.
Sacrificed.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to
I mean, wishes are
lose
super
their
dangerous.
identity here. So maybe we can, if it looks like someone is about to win, let's try.
Why don't we just take care of her as we're running off the stage?
Why don't we
That'd be
talk to
I
the
have
other
a feeling it'll
team
probably be harder.
They're already gone.
and
For
get?
sure.
Well, they're gonna come after us. Like, here's the thing. I say we just wait somewhere and get them to come to us rather than waste our energy to find them. Because if they want to win, they're gonna have to come at us. Like, they can hide, and then we can just stand here.
I have
and
an
then
idea.
What happens if we draw?
What's your idea?
Yeah. What if
interrupted your
there is
idea.
no last man, and what if she's the last man?
I don't really want, like, I'm afraid of her.
Fair. She's creepy.
More than the students at the other academy, more than really anybody that I've met so far. I don't know what her deal is. I want at least two of us to be the final two. I know I was just arguing against us winning, but then we can take time and discuss, and if it's a pitched battle, one of us could just get pulled away. We don't know where the halls of excellence are or how it works. What if you're in danger and we can't help you?
Definitely
completely
don't want to get
separating
there
one of
as
us.
a solo.
Yeah.
Do you want to turtle? Not like turn into a turtle, but like we just sit here and wait them out. We make them come to us because otherwise it's a draw and they have to come.
She seemed really excited about the whole last fight thing happening here,
Yeah.
so that also screams of dragon consuming the hordes of children.
I love this. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
they're all,
put it like
they're all full of cheese right now, so they're definitely
There's so much
It's not
cheese.
real cheese! It's not even made with a milk product!
sorry, cheese product.
It's not even a cheese product! It's got like...
With a Z?
It's got
Z.
3 E's and a Z!
The first three ingredients like have X's
I think
in all
I'm
of
going
them.
to lose, so you can win.
Wait,
No.
what? Why? No.
But
Listen.
you can read her mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
I can always read her mind.
But here's the thing, they just said the team with the last person standing. So if all of us are done and none of the other team are, then all of us can have lights. We don't have to have one of us left. We're not supposed to fight each other.
What if we talk to
Probably.
the other team?
I was
What
thinking
if
the
we're
same
all
thing.
in danger? What if they're in as much danger
That's
as we
what I was
are?
thinking.
Why?
We have to talk to them
Draw
and work
them
on
in
the
here.
same team, but they're not going to just fall for a trap. They're going to have to talk to somebody. There's going to have to be a show of faith. And I don't know what better show of faith than evening the odds.
I mean, I just say we attack her now.
1 minute left.
We need a strategy and we need a plan.
Why don't we
It
send them a
sounds as good as-
messenger?
None of them added me on Snapchat. I have no way to contact
We
them.
have a bird, and they have a bird.
Tico isn't, yeah. How much will Tico understand?
I mean, if you communicate effectively a lot.
Bird call to go find Priscilla.
Oh, yeah. Roll it.
Bird call to read Priscilla the Odyssey.
Oh, very hard 12.
Boxcars!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fucking boxcars!
Odyssey.
Yeah, your bird now knows the Odyssey. Like, congratulations.
Good.
Do you have Serin's thing still?
Wait, I didn't give it back.
Yeah, we still have this.
Serin, are you on the line?
Let me do one thing first, and then I will do that. The bird go. Like treat
Find
you.
Priscilla. Please just find Priscilla. Tell her in good faith to talk to me personally. I
Yeah.
can find her.
Cool. As soon as you like beep beep, like. Yes.
Don't eat that stuff. It's not real food.
Look, we've never had things like this. Everything was in small cubes.
It's
Okay,
really
look
good,
at-
right?
Yeah.
Wait, small cubes.
What is wrong with the future?
It was heavy protein, really high protein.
We
Really.
gotta fix this.
What you should do in.
What are you expecting? They got rid of their library.
Guys, focus.
Sorry, Serin.
You guys have like 30 seconds left.
look at the stage.
Yeah, sure.
Who is she?
What do you mean? The
Do
commissioner?
you know her?
Like personally? Nah.
Have you seen
Me
her
no.
Is she
before?
the same person that you've seen in the future?
Why would she be in the future? Do you think she could?
Do you recognize
No.
her?
The answer is no. I've never seen her before in my
mentioned
life.
that there were more agents or people
Yes.
out here.
She
Sure.
is lit.
She is. We used your 3-prong scanner thing.
Yeah,
and
can I
saw
have that
she's like,
back?
No,
No.
we're
No.
not done with it. I'm just doing the coyote into the earpiece.
I mean, it's
He's
not
like, I know you're holding the coyote.
Is this other school, and do not lie to me,
I'm too afraid.
is this other school the last challenge, or is there one more?
Information is shoddy at best. It's always 3 challenges. I'm not useful. I get that. I'm working on it.
No, Soren,
challenges were
let me
multiple
take
parts.
just a second. Soren,
Yeah.
thank you for being our coach.
I
I know we're
appreciate
kind of a loud team, but I can tell that you're trying to help someone in this situation, and hopefully we're part of that. But we could really, really use your help now. Even if you don't have information, if you can like be our eyes in the sky, tell us what's going on. Anything that you can do to help would make you the best coach ever.
I have set up cameras in a lot of these squares. I will start scanning.
Please send all of your information to Ada.
Yeah, that
You can
makes
just
sense.
send it to your own phone.
Yeah, we have it. It's good.
Yeah, again, I would like that back.
Just
You
Dropbox
have
it.
no-
We'll return it later.
Put a pin number on that next time.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
Oh, he had a pin.
I
It was
did.
1111.
It was not 1111.
What was it? What was it then?
Okay.
What was it? Sorry.
It was my birthday.
Wait,
Never put your
Claudia's
birthday
or
as your pin.
She calculated his.
It was
birthday
02.
based off of-
It was 0214. What can I say?
14.
I'm gonna do something.
Time's up.
Like, we're all gonna
There's
do
like a
something.
big like blink, 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 and like Love Mandy starts the New Year's
Whatever you're
Eve
gonna do to it
song,
fast.
and there's gonna be kicking. It's
Kind of
gonna
like pulls, kind of pulls out the slate blade and just sort of looks at the commissioner.
Sure.
And slows her down.
Okay.
Do you see anything different?
I mean, like she's moving very slow. She was talking to the mayor, the mayor, and the mayor is like, "Oh, we are now speaking the same speed," and like
Oh.
as you slow her down, the scan, of course, gets a little bit brighter because there's temporal disturbance right now. But like as you slow down, there's like a momentary, as if like you know when like a VCR skips. And the thing that was on top of her just drops and hits the ground. And she was like she was on the side of the stage. She's like, oops.
Hold her back.
I was like, that's so silly. I always drop things. You know, it's just like me to drop something so important and now it's broken.
It got jammed.
It's so broken. Yeah, it's like cracked. She's like, this is perfect. Just perfect. Of course I would do
Reading
this.
Reading out, going back to the madness.
Oh,
And I'm reading I'm reading her deep thoughts. I've actually been rolling one fewer dice than I should have been for surface thoughts.
Yeah.
So, reading for deep thoughts. 5.
Nope.
Damn it.
And at that point, she like turns, and then like. Good luck.
So
Time to get out of the range of being seen. We should maybe just get off the
Yes,
stage.
make sure Ada doesn't get hit, no matter what. I'll get hit on purpose. I'll go talk to the other team. I'll find them.
I'll go hide.
And
Bye,
run.
guys.
Your Bluetooth is going off. It's Soren. It's Soren.
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 Yeah.
How did you even get your ringtone onto this?
Yes. Well, it's on all of ours.
You gave me a brand
And
new.
sings along.
Why did you give him this? It's brand new.
It was supposed to try to be nice.
This new one allows me to connect all your Bluetooth no matter where we are. It's great.
And play a ringtone. That's great.
Anyways, you guys you guys asked me to find you or to tell you when there's people walking when I see the other team. Now let me just tell you, oh boy, if you walk out of the square, those things are gonna light up like a firecracker. Not in a bad way, but they're gonna go really bright. Those the center things. They're gonna be like, yeah, they're gonna glow.
So we're safer in here.
I'm just saying, the further you go away, it seems like the brighter they get. I have
The brighter they get.
See us in
Make
the
us
dark.
more visible, yeah.
who are you, like, which one are you looking for is my question for you. Because I got visuals on a couple.
Are they together or separate?
No, there's 3 teams, it looks like. 2 people are together. Well, it's weird because there's a bird and the bird has a small one.
Oh
Can
yeah,
you
that's
light
fine.
them up on my map? I mean, your phone.
Yeah, I can do it on my phone. I'm super great with it. Do foop, and like a little 3D map appears in the little like 3D phone.
Here, guys.
And it shows that like just near the shopping area.
Anne, get back here, Anne.
I can hear. Perfectly fine.
Near the shopping area, there's 2 little blips. Near the park is no, I wouldn't say the park. Near another very popular like you know how there's little like centers for parties on New Year's Eve, and another little party there's a blip, and then in the crowd there is a blip. So one blip this crowd, one at a small crowd, and then one on.
Where's the two? Where's the 2 burbs?
The two is in like the shopping district, just
in the
walking
shopping?
around. Yeah, in like a non-full area.
I thought we were gonna hunker down.
You guys hunker down. Soren, where is the her name starts with a C and I keep
Krona.
I keep wanting to call her Claudia, which is clearly
That's me.
correct in a different way. Krona.
It's cool. I've got your names wrong multiple times.
Claudia, not a vampire.
Claudia, not a
Claudia,
vampire.
Well,
definitely.
well.
Where's Krona?
I cannot tell you. Oh, yes, I can because I'm looking at cameras. I was about to be like, I cannot. Krona is in the shopping district. I think there's the bird that I can't. It's hard to see. It's dark.
Okay.
Ada's
Run
gonna
into
like
the shopping
put the screens away, check everything. So these gazebos, I assume that they're like slightly raised.
Oh yeah.
Ada's just gonna crawl under them and then like tuck down there with all of her computers and everything, and just be like, do 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 do.
I grab a blanket out of my backpack and throw it under there.
And she just like makes a fort.
All right,
Thank you.
BB,
Let 'em.
you keep Ada safe.
What are we gonna tell them?
She puts a blanket around her.
That there's a crazy lady running this, and we're terrified of her, and we think
This is
that
a
we
trap.
might need to work together because this is totally a trap.
So we tell them the truth.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Like, why would we?
So I've run ahead.
It's not very far. You're like 2-3
Okay,
blocks
so-
away. Where are you guys going?
We're waiting for the bird.
Oh, right.
That's
The bird! I totally forgot about that. I am sorry, we're gonna need to reverse because if the bird's coming, so does Krona. So
Okay.
Krona was at the
I will
thing.
probably run into Krona.
Yeah, on the way. Oh, and she's
Okay, yeah, that'll
yeah,
be cool, yeah.
So Krona and the bird is like Priscilla. I should call her Priscilla. Like oh,
We
and like she
have
like
news. I
Okay.
think we might all be in danger. And we want to talk, and it's not a trap. Listen,
you
I'm
tried
not
to
good-
read my mind earlier. It wasn't very nice.
I mean, listen. I know, I tried to read your mind earlier. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. That lady in charge, is like 5 people or something. You can tell that there's something wrong with her, right? What's the Chamber of Excellence, Krona? Where are we going? What are they gonna do to us? What are they gonna do to you guys?
I don't know. But if there's a chance of something have you looked around? Lights are everywhere.
I know.
Everywhere. You could just walk around. And
I know that.
it's so lovely here. Let's meet your friends. Marcella's going to go ahead, and I can't have her do that. So we're going to need to walk.
Anne is just like fish mouth, like she's trying to find words to say. She can't.
It's okay. Krona's not going to reach for any weapon next to you.
Okay.
Hers is very clear. As a heads up, because I don't think I told you the mechanic of how this works. I kind of being very specific to hit the main target. If you are aiming for the main target, what did I say? Your attack score is going to go down by 2 dice because you're being very precise and it's super accurate. If you miss, or if you miss, you just miss. If you're super close, I'll probably allow you to do collateral damage to their body because it's nearby. But because you're aiming for that small thing, I needed to make some sort of penalty. If you're attacking their body, it's normal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Called
So
shot
we
makes
trip
sense.
Yeah.
And then we
Go.
get them when they're on the ground.
So,
Then-
yeah, I mean, like, you could...
Disable them in
Yeah.
some way.
If you disable the front, the back will also go off. So you only need to hit one of the two.
Okay.
Cool. Same for yours. But yeah, Krona walks to you and meets you guys. Where are you guys at? Where
Not
you
at
really?
the
We went like
Stage.
around the back of the
Yeah.
stage to like a gazebo nearby that
So many
Ada
gazebos.
crawled under. And we were like, we were gonna walk to somewhere else, and then Ada was just like, bah, nope. And we crawled
Everybody's in the
underneath.
gazebo that Soren rented for us.
Oh
It could be that. I mean, it's rented. It has like
Go
a
back to
little
the
cover and
tardigrades.
shit.
Cross chatter.
Thank you. It
Our
has
gazebo.
a small little chain that has a tardigrade on it.
Because nobody would guess that I would hide in my own gazebo.
I am standing right outside of it too. Like I'm just standing where the little hole that you crawled under. I'm just standing there texting.
I don't know what to do.
You guys are.
Wait, it sucks.
You guys all. I'm Krona, by the way, just for the fans. You guys all kind of didn't separate, did you?
No, why would we do
No,
that?
why would we do that?
Safety in numbers.
It's just. I honestly don't know. You should roll your hidden skills, whatever. You're underneath the gazebo. You can add a dice for being under a gazebo.
Okay.
You guys don't do very well at the whole like running away. Like I don't.
Why would we run away?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
I
You're gonna have
honestly.
to come to us.
We've won 2 out of 3.
So have we? No, we've only won one. But we.
Like, here's the thing. They're attached to us, so eventually you have to be in our vicinity, and if you decide to come at us one-on-one, then there's 5 against 1, but if you decide to come at us all at once, then that's still the strongest position for us to be in,
That's fair. I just.
or we just wait it out and tie.
Also,
Like,
this is really
there's-
important. We have to all talk as a team.
Yeah.
Priscilla comes and snoogles.
I'm pretty sure they
Tie.
said that it's a team game.
Yeah, I'm just. It's so.
Are you just not a...
I
Like,
think there might be.
I choose a partner and I stay with them.
so the person in charge is crazy.
I appreciate that you guys have a really good reason for winning, I promise, but the commissioner is, crazy is one thing. Not a single person, or maybe not a person, maybe a husk, maybe a network, maybe an AI. There are very few things that the two of us do not know together, and
I'm sorry, the two of.
my sister and I.
Wait, what?
What did you roll?
What?
I rolled boxcars.
Yeah. Oh, your sister and you?
You
No
had-
idea.
What? Who's your sister?
Oh,
What?
why
no.
are you telling them anything right now?
You're hiding.
Yeah, but I'm like, we have the thing,
No,
right?
I was just
They're not nearby.
joking, you guys.
Okay.
There is nothing that the two of us can't figure out, and this commissioner has stumped us so far, and I need your help. I'm saying this to Ada and to Krona.
I understand that she is peculiar. I mean, you don't live this long unless you meet peculiar people, but I just.
No, we don't.
I need.
I don't mean peculiar. I mean dangerous. I understand peculiar. I've thought a lot about it for a long time. This isn't peculiar. You guys could all be in trouble. We can't tell the future. Trust me. I'm psychic. I think it's a really bad idea to do anything that they told us to do. The only way we're gonna win this is by breaking the rules.
Okay.
Because nothing's Hall of Excellence.
I like breaking.
In all of your years, in all the lifetimes that you've been alive, have you ever heard of such a thing?
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
What is it?
So Victoria School for Wayward Students of Unusual Talent won a previous year, and only 3. Someone went missing.
Someone?
They went down there. The Hall of Excellence was just, they said it was fuzzy, but they were offered a deal. They refused. And then they came up. They don't remember much about being down there, but...
Do you know who was lost?
Or is that fuzzy too?
Ask him when they were
That's
lost. Did they go down into the hall with them, or did they come back?
Yeah, that's a little bit fuzzy.
We
Notice
don't
something.
know.
Like, Charlotte, Sky...
Will you admit that there's something here now, Krona?
it's unusual, but
Deal were they offered?
I didn't ever hear about it if they talked. We weren't really close. I was kind of new.
But they refused.
I wonder if
Is it
Liz
no?
knows.
Might actually.
If they won, what wish did they get? Was that the wish?
Did they get a wish?
I don't know.
I wasn't...
Was it fuzzy too? Did they,
they said they'd refuse the deal.
but they get a wish.
So maybe
That's
you-
the rule. Or
maybe you
so-called rule of this game. You win, you get a wish. And if they had the wish, shouldn't they have wished for freedom then?
I mean,
They didn't want it.
they're like any wishes.
Then it's not worth it. Not this way. If what's keeping you, if you're worried about everybody else, like, I understand that. I look at my club, I look at my members, my leaders, like, they matter a lot to me. But just getting a win handed to you doesn't make you feel good. If it helps, if it's any consolation, I know I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to help Priscilla. There are things that we could do after this. But we have to make it out because something horrible happens after this. We don't know what it is. There have been weird things going on. The only thing that we all can agree on is that something horrible happens after this. We have to figure something out.
Together.
Together.
We want to team up with you to figure this out.
Well, I can speak for myself. I don't know if I can speak for those other 2. Let me try to find them. I agree. Winning, I will be very clear. I want to win for my school. I want to win so that they can not be in that school anymore. I will work for you as long as that is a goal. All right. I guess, where should we meet next? I'll have my decision then.
I can stay with you.
Great. I'll be a little bit slower, but I can carry you.
Why don't we just wait till midnight? What happens if we draw?
I don't know.
That'll force her hand.
They'll have to tell us something more.
I mean, maybe she'll just extend the timer, but gives us some information.
Definitely throws a wrench into her plans.
I think it's excellent. We should do it.
It is the game of excellence
Or
after
we
all.
find the Hall of Excellence ourselves.
The aggressive strategy from Kenna.
That has worked a lot, though. It
Amazing. Well, that's true.
has been working a lot
I'm
for
just
us.
saying, we have 2 options. If we work
Wait.
together, I bet we can find that
Did
hall.
you say that the light trail happens when you guys walk around? Does she have a light trail?
The
Did we-
Wasn't
Crazy
she
lady?
covered in light?
She looks like
She was
Soren.
But Yusuf, sorry. I don't know if you
Get him.
guys did you share the information that when you guys walked around it tracks?
Did you tell us the information as well about
Yeah.
the weird base that is under the lake that was
Yes,
built? Okay.
Because I was just
guys,
describing.
it's under the lake.
It's under the lake. Oh my.
When was the first Games of Excellence? She
I don't have
asks
that
one of the
information.
people who would know.
1892?
When did they build the weird thing under the lake?
I would know that because I'd looked at that pamphlet,
Yeah.
but I don't remember.
I mean, the
the
pamphlet
year.
talks about it in whenever the Cold War happened.
But did it talk about it being built then, or talk about it?
Talked about a underground safe place was built there.
Do you want to take a trip to the library?
Yes.
And with that, we're gonna go on break.
Exciting!
Wow, you guys, a lot less fighting than anticipated. The first time I'm like, I hope they fight. They don't. How is that for RPGs? Hi. We were taking a break because, as you know, we need to stretch. I need to try. No, I don't. I need to throw the rest of the Pop-Tart away.
Yeah, this is. You guys can't see this, but this has been here in front of me, and
I can't
everything-
even like
I tried to drink my Red Bull,
My Red Bull.
and
Oddly
it
enough.
literally just tastes like watermelon now. It's like it's just coating my
Oh,
tongue.
like
yeah,
oddly
worse.
enough, I can't even, so it's going in the trash.
All right, so let's read. I do want to say thank you everyone for watching this. This was
Yes.
it was hard to do this. I think all of us, but we all really enjoy this. So thank you so much for coming together, supporting us by watching, by hosting, by fan art, by retweeting, by just being pumped and being you, and also
Chatting in chat because we do see.
we do
Yes.
see it. We do. And now we're gonna give some extra props to those people who donated. Remember, all these donations are actually donations because we're a charity, and they go towards keeping the lights
No,
on.
apparently we're not a charity. Apparently we're just a non-profit.
We're a non-profit. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite of vocabulary. Now,
Funny.
let's do some reading.
Also, I need to remember to get some dynamite to blow up the lake.
No.
Gonna blow
Oh,
up the lake.
okay, fine.
It's just the lake. It's not the
I'm
library.
smarter than most people here.
You actually are.
Yeah, like-
You're not fishing.
Wait,
You're not throwing
wait.
dynamite in the lake.
We're gonna read donations because we don't have a lot of time with the way you're going, and we need to take a break. So, let's read. Where was I? Here we go. Arden SC with $5. Thank you all for a fantastic job you've done with High School Royale in the past few weeks. Claudia, you are doing a wonderful job GMing! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Also, happy birthday, Anna.
Yeah.
B Hunter S with $10. Happy birthday, Anna Geeks.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Fall Nun with 121, $5. Better than cable, but you know what GSTV needs? Subscriptions. So here's
Working
a
on
subscription value without subscription. Also, if you're like, whoa, what if I want to use something that isn't Twitch for subscriptions? We have a Patreon. It is every way you can remember to donate to this lovely non-charity, but also non-profit.
Glad you use this, smart.
Geeka218, $30, which means it's a blank message. So I'm going to make one up, which is, I'm so happy you're donating to us, and I can't wait for this to be over. that wasn't me. That was the commissioner.
I don't know what was going on there.
That's what you call a mischaracterization, so my apologies. That was the commissioner Oct. Good naming skills. William TW for 25. Great intros all. Season 1 has been awesome. I'm sure season 2 in the new studio is going to be is going to be stabsolutely fabulous. Also, happy birthday,
Stabulous.
Anna.
Stabulous.
That's so scary.
So scary. Town Hulk with 569. Hey everyone, I'm happy to see you all together again. Smiley face. This all-star cast is being split up among 3 shows, and although the splitting up part is sad, the 3 shows part is super cool, and I'm looking forward to all go tardigrades. Grinny with 531, fixing the donation so it's not stuck at .69 in the honor of the season finale, and also Anna's birthday. Happiest of birthdays to you, Miss Geeks. Thanks for all the work you do so we can enjoy this great content.
Amen.
Anna did a less than 3. We need to get you like a big stick.
Is that a burger? Is that a burger in your hands?
Yes. Yes. The vegetarian has a burger.
Yeah, veggie burgers.
Can you even eat buns?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Geek,
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. Kika2183469. So glad I'm finally able to watch an episode live.
Yeah.
You guys are all wonderful. Thank you for the glorious show. Less than 3. Levi762. $49. Time vampires? That's it.
Yes.
Wonder on the inside.
Our Chaos 46 with $20. High School Royale has been great, and you have all been awesome. Also, new studio hype.
So excited.
Geeka218 with 1031. Blank. So who would like to make a message?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay.
got this. What was it again?
Geeka218.
Hey, I love GeekSpace. GeekSpace is wonderful. You're wonderful. I'm sleepy.
We're the best. Mine was just angry yelling, and yours was smooth talk.
That's
Pterodactyl
smooth talk.
noises.
That's my smooth talk.
Geeka218. Okay, this is all caps.
Okay, this is yours then.
I had to donate again to call out your Camilla reference. Steph, buckle up, cream puffs. Thank you so much.
It's a good episode. It's really cute.
And Troopers SJB with 35. I donate for Love Mandy. Love Mandy forever. Roses are red. Celery is green. We all know Love Mandy, the coolest you've ever seen.
It's Love Mandy's the secret boss of this.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could plan that.
She's like transforms into like a giant
She's
like
just like-
microphone. It wouldn't be much. She'd lay on the ground. Like, just,
And that's halfway. Thank you so much. We're going to take a 5-minute. We're going to stretch. We're going to go potty. I'm going to put on new lipstick. Snacks. Bye. Snacks.